Hello everyone. Today we will be studying about relief displacement or relief distortion. So let us get started and see the definition of the relief displacement. Relief displacement is the shift in an object, image, position caused by an elevation above a particular datum. Okay, it is the shift in an object image. When we click an object image and its elevation is denoted by a shift in the image, this is called relief displacement. The magnitude of the displacement in the image between the top and the bottom of an object is known as its relief displacement. The shift's magnitude is called relief displacement. It is related to the height of the object. It is related to the height of the object and the distance of the object from the principal point. Okay. So see this figure. Let us assume that this is an area and this is the building for which photograph is taken. Camera is mounted here. This is the top of the building and this is the bottom of the building. In photograph, this will be imaged as this. The top is here and the bottom is here. And this shift, this top and bottom shift in the image is called as relief displacement. Let us look at the derivation. Okay, this is the exposure station airplane on which camera is being mounted. Okay, this position is termed as O. After that, see this is the datum. Okay, and this is the building. This building is to be photographed by the camera mounted on the aircraft. The top of the building is denoted by T and the bottom of the building is denoted by B. This is the building. This is the height of the building, that is denoted by small h. Okay. This is the distance, that is capital D. Okay. Then the photograph is being taken. The photograph plane is denoted by this line. This is the photograph plane. Okay. Then this bottom point, capital B, is donated in the photograph by small b. This capital T, that is top of the building, is denoted by small t. This is the projection line of the camera. Okay. This is being taken backward till the exposure station. From exposure station to the datum, the height is capital H. And from the exposure station to the photograph plane, the distance is called F. And this F is focal length. And this capital H is the flying height. This capital H is the flying height. Okay. So, what is RB? The distance from the principal point to this B point in the photograph. Radial distance between the principal point and the bottom of the building in the photograph is called RB. In the same manner, RT is the distance, radial distance between the top of the building in the photograph, that is small t, from the principal point. From this point to this point is called RT, denoted by this line. This is RT. And from principal point to point B, this is denoted by RB. Okay. So let us draw the diagram again. This is O, exposure station. Okay. And this is the datum line. Datum. Okay. Or ground. This is the building which is to be photographed. This is the top and this is the bottom of the building. Okay. This is the center axis. Okay. The projection line from the camera to the top and the projection line from the camera to the bottom. This is capital T. This is capital B. This is the photograph plane. B projection is denoted as small b. T projection is denoted as small t. Okay. And this is the principal point. O is exposure station, from where camera is mounted. Okay. This distance from the principal point to B point is called RB, and from the principal point to this point, this is called, here straight, this is called small RT. Okay, this radial distance. The distance from O point to photograph plane is small f, focal length, and this point to the datum is denoted by capital H, that is flying height. From here to here, the distance is denoted by capital D. Okay. So let us take the triangle number 1. First triangle. Let us take triangle 1. That is O. This point, let us name this at A and this as C. So triangle OAC. Okay. From this triangle OAC, F upon H is equal to RB upon D. First equation, F upon H is equal to RB upon D, because we are taking this triangle OAC. Okay, this triangle, this triangle OAC. Okay, so this will be like F upon H is equal to RB upon D. Okay, now take triangle 2. Triangle 2, that is named as O. First of all, take a straight line here, O, and let us name it as F. Okay, second triangle is OFT. So now till here distance we have to calculate, and this is the height of the building as small h. Okay, then it will be F upon H minus H is equal to RT upon D. Okay, RT upon D. This is the second equation. Then we have to equate both of the equation. So D from this equation is RB dot H upon F, and D from this equation is H minus H RT upon F. Okay, equate these two D, then we will get the equation as RB H upon F is equal to RT H minus H upon F. Okay, this will be cut down. Then the equation will be this. This will be written as RBH is equal to RTH minus RT small h. H will be taken common. Then RT minus RB is equal to RT minus RB H is equal to RT small h. And H is equal to H RT minus RB upon RT. This is the height of the building, that is small h is the height of the building, and it is came here as H is equal to H dot RT minus RB upon RT. If you will look in this diagram, this RT minus RB, this RT minus RB is the relief displacement, only, because the top of the building is as RT and the bottom of the building is at point this. Okay, and the difference between this point RB and RT is called relief displacement. RT minus RB is equal to relief displacement, and it can be also written as delta R, that is RT minus RB. Okay, so look at this derivation here. We can put H is equal to H dot delta R upon RT, or we can say in the terms of delta R, कि delta R is equal to H upon capital H dot RT. Okay, this will be the required equation. Delta R will be the relief displacement, RT is the radial distance radial distance between the principal point and the top point in the photograph. Okay, and capital H is the flying height, and small h is the height of the building. So the final equation for relief displacement will be delta R is equal to H upon H dot RT. Okay, delta R is the relief displacement, small h is the height of the building or height of the object which is to be photographed, capital H is the flying height, and RT is the radial distance of point T. ठीक है? Now let us look at the characteristics of relief distortion. The relief displacement increases with the increase in the distance from the principal point, that is K. Relief displacement increases with the increase in the distance from the principal point. How can you justify this equation? This first equation is justified by this point that delta R is directly proportional to RT. Okay, so the relief displacement increases with the increase in the distance from the principal point. Okay, now the second point is the relief displacement decreases with the increase in the flying height. If the flying height will increase, then the relief displacement will decrease. This is also justified by this point that delta R is inversely proportional to 1 upon H, and capital H is the flying height of the camera. Relief displacement of a point on the ground which is above datum is positive, whereas for point below it is negative. Okay, if the point is above the datum, then it will be positive. If the point is below datum, then it will be negative. Because why? Because this H will be changed. This H will be positive above datum and negative below datum Okay, the height of an object can be determined by relief displacement. It can be determined if we have to know this height of the object. If we know the relief displacement, we can find out this height also. Now note this point, satellite image don't have relief displacement, no 3D concept. But from aerial photography, we get relief displacement, and by the help of it, we can calculate the height of the object. Satellite image के पास relief displacement क्यों नहीं होता? क्योंकि ये जो flying height है ना, ये बहुत ही ज्यादा हो जाती है, ये बहुत ही ज्यादा कम हो जाती, ये बहुत ही ज्यादा हो जाता है, तो ये बहुत कम हो जाएगा. सैटेलाइट इमेज की जो डिस्टेंस होती है, सैटेलाइट बहुत दूर है और हमारा जो ऑब्जेक्ट है जिसकी फोटो हम ले रहे हैं वो बहुत दूर है. जब ये चीज बहुत ज्यादा वैल्यू हो जाएगी तो ये रिलीफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट बहुत कम हो जाएगा. इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल दिख ही रहा है, तो जब ये बहुत ज्यादा कम हो जाएगा, इसीलिए बोल रहे हैं कि सैटेलाइट इमेज में रिलीफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट नहीं होता. बल्कि जब हम एरियल फोटोग्राफी करते हैं तो उसमें रिलीफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट का टर्म हमको देखने को मिलता है, क्योंकि ये जो हाइट है ये आप मान लीजिए कि 600 किलोमीटर ही है. ठीक, तो यहाँ पे रिलीफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट आपको मिलेगा. लेकिन अगर ये आपकी 10,000 किलोमीटर 20,000 किलोमीटर बहुत ही ज्यादा है तो ये बहुत ही कम होती चली जाएगी, रिलीफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट कम हो जाएगा इन केस ऑफ सैटेलाइट इमेजेस. ओके, so this was your relief displacement topic. In the next class we will be studying the flight planning. Okay, thank you class.